Bueno, señor de Salt. Volvimos. Registro de la ruina. Subir. Señor de Salt. Oh. Necesita mirar una web.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Oh. Escala el nivel de vigor. Nivel de vigor. ¿Qué va a decir? Vigor 3. ¿Se puede subir el vigor? No, porque no tengo puntos para subir el vigor. Bueno. Aquí tengo un punto. Vamos a meter por la guada de... Listo. Bueno, no se puede ir por aquí. Supongo yo que en algún punto iré a conseguir todo lo que... A ver, aquí ni siquiera iré. Oh.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here? You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. Oh, these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Algo tan
Who are
refinado.
you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Dida Kid and the Daigith.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and dirt. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not
El
resist him.
guardián de la rata.
Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
Porque yo
It is
no.
a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Vale.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free
O sea,
her.
eso vinimos.
Do not worry. Let's go.
Vamos al tiro. Hay que escalar.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Joder, no podemos ir por abajo. Tengo que subir vigor, esa es la agua que voy a tener que subir ahora. ¿Dónde está el vigor? No, ¿qué hice? Esta es de memoria 1. Ah, igual podría. ¿Qué va si lo ocupo? No, ya dije, guerrero. Ah, pero se reinicia todo. La mierda. Esto lo voy a invertir en lo mismo que lo había invertido en antes. Ahí. De este tengo uno. Ahí. Poder mental. Voluntad, precisión, no sé qué. Vamos a meter una en fuerza. No había sido una hueá carisma. Ah, ni siquiera puedo, pues, weón. No sé qué wey hice, creo que al final cambié los atributos y cambié las weas que no debía. Espera.
I need a bit of practice.
Acabo de perder un cristal. Ah, mira, eso no se pierde. Voy a hacer esa wea. Mágico. Baja por mierda. Okay. Hay vuelto que cambiando se dejar. Ah, igual. Ah, tengo que bajar para acá. No, para, entonces no, eso no. Ahí. Viajar. Ah, o sea, sí o sí tengo que volverme. Vale. Viajemos entonces. Y que no se puede hacer otra cosa.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now,
Claro.
tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Ah, pero no, no es que hayamos vuelto.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together.
Tiene un
But our
pinta de ser
clan was
parecida a
extremely
la...
weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge
el
Alliance
tipo de
and their
tribu es la misma
undertakings.
del otro juego.
Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins.
El Choraizo.
The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss
No,
them.
no, no,
My
chévere.
father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Vale. Y ya que estamos aquí.
I don't have the key.
Aquí, hombre. A ver por aquí. Era esta. Eso sí. Vale, cool. Este. Ahora estoy jugando si decía que está aquí cerca. Vamos a seguir con esta misión, o si no. Puro ando perdiendo el tiempo nomás.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Where's your room?
What can you tell me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
Nada, señora.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
El examinador indicó señora Moran. Shh. No.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Salta, hombre. Corred, insensato.
Yeah!
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about C.3.
Debería haber ido a vender todas estas weas.
Look, up there. This is C.3, the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Sabro. ¿Por qué a veces no pegamos? Esta weá, todos estos cueros y toda esta weá la voy a vender. No sé si me servirán para algo, pero... Nos mataron de una. Una mesa de trabajo.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
Cala por ahí, insensato.
A gate. We must find out how to open it.
The piece I found was once part of this mechanism, but it's too worn. It needs to be repaired.
Sí, claro, los huevos.
Or we need to find a new one.
que ir a buscar una weá. Otra vez teniendo que buscar weá. Había un banco de trabajo ahí abajo. ¿Podría arreglarlo? Moneda de oro. Vale. Ahora espero tener los materiales y no tener que estar buscando weá. Antídoto, poción de no sé qué. Poción de salud tengo 8. Está mal. Munición, no. Ah, está ahí hueveando. O sea, ahí.
It worked. We can resume our journey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Things are about to get dicey. dicey!
Close to it, misterio.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
I'll get right to it. Have no further concerns.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.